and welcome to another episode of Straightforward with Gagan. You're watching DTV. Before I start today's video, it's a humble request again. Like I always say, please bear with me, be patient. Due to stroke, I lost my communication skills. I lost my confidence talking before camera. Many issues. I just forget words while talking. I'm trying to improve my communication skills, share my thoughts with the world as well, with my fellow humans as well. And today's subject or issue I want to talk about is Verna and the caste system of India. This is something always gives me stress because I have some incident in my life where I had to hear some bad words about my caste. Be patient with me, like I said, it's very hard for me to talk for camera. I just get tired very quickly and forget words while talking. So just be bear with me. I want to some clear some I want to share some thoughts about this, my thoughts about this concept of Varna and caste system. My thoughts about this system is I call this a big conspiracy in history of mankind. It's a big conspiracy and I never agreed with this. It always gives me like stress, it always stress me out. Try to understand what this conspiracy is, what this Varna and caste system is. You look at this picture, it shows everything. This triangle shows everything that how the Indian society was divided into four different groups, and I call this a big conspiracy, a big conspiracy, a big dirty conspiracy in the history of mankind. The history of humanity. This triangle shows how the society was divided into four different groups. They call it Varna. The theory behind this Varna system is that Brahma means God created this Varna system. Theory, this theory explains that Brahmins they born from Brahma's head, and that's why they are on top of this triangle thing. Kshatriyas they born from Brahma's arms and thighs, so they are the warriors. And Kshatriyas, sorry, Vaishyas born from Brahma's stomach means God's stomach, and they are traders, business people. And last one is Shudras. They born from Brahma's means God's feet. That's the theory behind this division of the Indian society. And I call this big conspiracy. It's made up theory. How can God how can God like differentiate in human beings? So My thoughts about this is big conspiracy, and I have been always against this caste and the Varna system or the religious system. I never with never agreed with any religious system. I just follow some thoughts, spiritual thoughts, thoughts of Guru Ravidas ji, thoughts of Guru Nanak Dev ji, and the teachings of Sant Sarvan Das ji. That's what I followed all my life. And the socially and life wise, I followed the thoughts of Baba Sahib Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and some other great philosophers. I followed their thoughts. Sticking to this Verna and caste system, like I said, it's a very big and dirty conspiracy, and I always against this system. I never agreed with this. According to me, or what I learned and experienced, I can clearly say that we all human beings, no doubt, be born into different cultures, different places. We follow different faith and religions, but our basic is we are just human beings, and we should follow and spread the good thoughts to keep humanity safe, to keep humanity peaceful. That's what I think. If we believe in this theory that Brahma mean God created all these castes and uh, castes and these varnas, is unacceptable at all. How God created these varnas only in India? How God created castes only in India? And my experience and my spiritual experience says, God is one and is everywhere and in every human being. We all just human beings, and we are part of this God. We don't need to follow any sort of ritual. We don't need to follow any sort of rubbish like caste or any varna system. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. We all equal human being. We all have the ability to do anything. We all have the abilities to do whatever we like to do in the life. The main thing is we need to work hard to improve our life, to improve our living, to improve our to make our life more beautiful. We need to do every effort to make our life beautiful. So this Varna and caste system is rubbish thing. It's a made up theory. It's a conspiracy, dirty conspiracy, which is happening now widely in India as well. That's why I'm very worried about Indian democracy, Indian society as well. All this is the reason I always follow the Indian news and share my thoughts about Indian news and Indian incidents on my social media platforms. That's the reason, because I can see from miles that whatever is happening in India now is all happening according to this dirty concept, the dirty conspiracy of Varna and caste system. It's all happening according to this concept. That's why I'm worried about Indian like people more. And I have changed. Some things happened to me. I have changed my that changed my thoughts about God, thoughts about religion, thoughts about life. Many things happened. Like I always says, I'm waiting for this my book, my communication with God. I'm waiting for that. That will clear a lot of things. Why I'm saying this and why I'm worried about Indian society, Indian democracy, and Indian constitution. So stop believing in all this caste and Varna rubbish. Nobody is superior, nobody is inferior. We all human beings. We need to we need to do every effort to make our life beautiful. We need to do all the good things to spread peace and love in the society. We need to respect every human being. We need to respect nature. We need to take care of all the things around us. We need to take care of humanity. We need to take care of nature. We need to take care of natural resources. We don't need to do any sort of rubbish rituals to follow God. That's something I learned from my spiritual experience as well. We all part of God. We all need to understand God before start following religious people. We need to understand God and we need to work on our life. We need to use this. Life is a big opportunity to be here on earth and we need to use we need to do every effort to make our life beautiful and use this opportunity wisely. That's all I can say today. We'll be talking about many other issues in the next program. So simple thing for today's, this caste and Varna system is rubbish system, is conspiracy. Don't fall into this. We all equal human beings. We just need to work on our life. We need to improve our life. You don't need to listen to all, don't need to listen to religious people, what they saying. Just you are just a human being. Work hard to improve your life. That's all I can say. Stop believing this caste and these rubbish theories and rubbish conspiracies. Work hard to improve your life, to make your life beautiful. Use every moment to live happily, to live, to improve, like to progress. That's all I can say today. So my thought about caste is this is just made up thing to control the big part of the society. Nobody is inferior, nobody is superior. Those who show off their caste, they just such a stupid people I can say. They feel they feel is their arrogance shows when they use their caste. Oh, I'm from so caste and you are from, I'm from high caste, you are from low caste. This. So my conclusion for today is this caste and Varna system is all rubbish, it's all conspiracy, dirty conspiracy. We all human beings and we all equal. We need to respect each other. We need to take care of each other. We need to spread spread love and peace. So I think it's enough for me today. Can't talk anymore. Thank you very much. And some other day I will talk about something else. I'm going to talk more about the how we can make our life beautiful, how we can solve our life problems. So thank you very much. Please subscribe, like, and share the channel. Thank you so much.